I'm coming!
There are some who call me Tim.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Shall we play a game?
Can you dig it?
Hey everybody, Tim Norris here. You remember me as the Gray Elephant, and today we're playing the Witcher adventure game. We're going to play offline. We're going to actually play a new game. I had one that I was playing that I was practicing with. We will go ahead and play with the same two characters though. Gerhalt, in my opinion, is one of the easiest players to play. Dandelion is the most difficult. I like all of them for their different reasons. They play much differently than the other characters, and what I mean by that is that Geralt is fight, 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 whereas Dandelion is avoid, avoid, avoid fighting, and he is more talking his way out of it, which that's kind of what you would expect from a little Dandelion, wouldn't you? So I think they're very thematic for the type of characters that they play. So, so we are going to set this to me as a human. We are going to X out Dandelion, we're going to X out Yarpen, but we will have Triss play as the computer player for a two-player game. One quest goal is a little too fast, and it doesn't really give you a good feel of the game. For a full game, I think 3 is definitely the sweet spot. 5, that's just freaking insanity, and I don't know why anybody would want to do that. So I've turned down the volume of the music, the effects, and everything in this game so that it won't drown out, so I can kind of talk to you about this game a little bit. So right here are the victory points for each one. You select one of these that you want to get. These are the type of resources you need to be able to accomplish those. In this case, Geralt is very difficult to get purple, so that's why this is worth more victory points. Down here are 2 side quests on each one of these that you can try to accomplish. They are not necessary to accomplish in order to do your main goal, but they will give you additional victory points if you do. Support means well, we'll try to perform a support as we play the game. It's a little confusing to talk about, but this is the support that Triss would want to do in my location. And in that case, it would give me 3 victory points, but it'd give her double the amount, so she'd get 6. Down here are the consequences. So you draw 3 good fortune cards. That's actually pretty amazing. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go with this one here. Let me see. Only because this requires purple up here in order to complete, and it's asking for purple here, and it's asking for purple here. That's insanity. Way too much purple to try to collect. I don't want to even mess with that. You get 2 actions on your turn as listed up here, so I'm going to work on those 3 actions. So what I'm going to do first is I do want to try and get as many red as I can, but if I just go to Brokilon, which if you look on here, like say right there, it tells me where my main quest is, Sharrowweed. And then if you look, there's my side quest. So let's just start heading that direction of my side quest. First off, I want to try to develop. So these are your 6 actions you can do. You can heal, you can brew, investigate, develop, fast travel, normal travel. We will do all these actions as we go, but let's not waste time trying to explain them all. So when you develop, you get to draw 2 development cards. You choose one that you want. I definitely want this one. So once per battle, you may spend 1 of these symbols on your dice for each shield to produce an additional shield. I like that ability. Now we're going to move down here. Whenever you move, you get a clue of one of those colors that was listed there. In this case, I want red. And now because I've done my 2 actions, I need to resolve the obstacle in this location. And in this case, there are bandits there. Before rolling, you will spend a gold. So I'm going to lose a gold automatically. But if I beat him in the sword or in the combat, I'm going to gain that gold back. But if I fail on my shield, I'm going to take a wound. I need 2 swords and 1 shield success. So let's roll. All right. So I did not complete the sword, but I did defend myself. What this is highlighted is telling me that if I wanted to, I could make more shields, but I don't need to make any more shields. So we could put our sword there, and now no more possibilities, so we're just going to end. So the good thing is I lost my gold, but I didn't take any wounds, so we'll leave it at that. All right, now Triss is going to go. She's just a computer player. I actually love playing as Triss. I think she's a really good character. I like playing as all of them, but for the video, I just feel like it's kind of easier to explain how the game works as I'm playing as Gerhalt because he is by far the easiest and most straightforward character to play as. And then I'll probably play this a few other times so that you guys can see how some of the other characters play as well. And what I'll do is I'll play as them, but I won't probably go through all the rules explanations as much. Grab another red. And then I want to develop again. So here we go. Same exact thing, but with swords. That's what I want. All right, perfect. Now we're going to resolve. It's them guys again, and I lost another coin. So we're going to roll. All right, so this time we will kill them and also defend, which means I'm going to get my coin back, and I'm not going to suffer any wounds. So, and there we go. We're good. All right. Unfortunately, I can't see my little gold meter here very well because it's covered up by my little display. I should probably reduce my display size down a little bit. Let's see. Let's go to yeah, I don't think that's what I want. Okay, well, never mind. We'll worry about that another time. How's that sound? Okay, so let's keep heading down to here to complete our side quest, because as long as I just go down there, I just basically am going to get, well, what's it say here? I'm going to get 3 victory points. I don't know why it didn't show it, the victory points, or did it? No, it's not. That's kind of weird. But anyways, as long as, I think there are always 3 victory points that you get whenever you do one of those. So let's head this direction. All right, so let's grab a blue because we'll need blues. And if I do an investigation, let's go ahead and do it. I can draw from either the red deck, the purple deck, or the blue deck. In this case, I'll draw from the blue deck, So you hope that this ritual will unlock knowledge, both arcane and mundane. Task, perform a rest action. If I perform a rest action, my reward, I will receive 3 blue investigation tokens, or I can draw 1 development card. All right, well, that's cool. So we're going to want to perform a rest action at some point in time so that I can get that. Now let's resolve. Now in this case, because in this location, there were foul fate tokens, and they were also, I want to turn this a little bit this way. It's getting sunnier outside. I could either draw a foul fate token, or I can draw to fight one of the creatures. Let's fight a creature, because I'm usually pretty good on those. Let's draw a new one. He's easy. All right, let's battle him. Let's dance. Okay. All right, so I've got 1 sword, 3 shields is what I need. So the good thing is, we'll do 1 sword. Now let's go to here. I did roll, if you notice, this little symbol here. I can now change and get more shields because of that. I could have used it for shields or swords, but in this case I need it for the shields. So there we go. Accomplished. Sometimes you will get things when you defeat monsters and obstacles. A lot of times you just, nothing good comes from it. You just, nothing negative does, and that's why you want to make sure you defeat them. It's kind of funny like that. Okay, so the war track just basically tracks, like in the regions, what you're going to have to place, either foul fate token or what type of creature, whether that be a bronze, silver, or a gold, gold being the hardest. All right, so let's move again. We don't want to go over here only because if I am here, I'd have to just come back to Oxenfurt, or I have to spend 2 money to go down to this location. I don't want to do that, so we're just going to go here. And then we're going to grab another blue. And we don't want to do our rest action yet because this card ain't going anywhere, so I'm not worried about it. And because we don't want to... a rest is how you basically just kind of like take wounds off you and stuff. And I don't really have any wounds, so I'm not worried about it. So we're going to do another blue. Okay, so your research has led you to believe that these ruins hold ancient elven manuscripts sealed away for centuries. Roll your hero dice. If you obtain a success, receive a blue clue for each. Oh, which is good because that's exactly what so that would give me 2 blues you have. So I need a success. So, all right, let's roll. Come on. And I think that is it. Yeah, because I need this right here. Perfect. So that gave me 2 blues for that. So fantastic. And then I do keep that blue card as well because the blues, what's nice is that you always hang on to them and they like continuously stack for themselves. So all right, so now I can fight this guy or I could fight a silver monster. Let's go ahead and see what a silver monster looks like. Before rolling, I will suffer a foul fate token. So a foul fate token will be placed on one of my action spaces down here. And what that means is whenever I go to use that action space, I have to resolve the foul fate token first. So if I beat him in the combat, which is 3 swords, I'll receive a victory point. But if I fail in my shields, I'll receive a major wound. So we need to use a rest action anyways, so that's not a big deal. And I think I'm just going to put it right there on that just so we can, when we do the rest action, we're just going to get it out of the way and be done with it. All right, so we will defeat him in combat, so that's the good thing, but we are going to fail in our defense, so this is just going to play just fine in what we're wanting to do. If we would have rolled one of those symbols, we would have been able to get an extra shield, but we did not. So, all right, so I have to place this on one of these. We'll just put it on our development because we're going to get rid of it probably our next turn anyways. And then that's also going to accomplish that one card that we had picked up. So Triss is all about spells and manipulation of those spells. She's really good. I like her a lot. I've won with all the characters. Dandelion is by far the hardest and most difficult to win with, only because he needs specific development cards in order to win. That's how I feel, at least. We're going to go ahead and do this. Rest and removes either 1 severe wound or up to 2 regular wounds. This is a severe wound, so okay. But first, which it already took it off, now we have to do that foul fate token. All right, so we placed 1 gold monster. So terror grips the travelers in these parts. Few dare brave the roads, and fewer still even return. So we place a gold monster in this region, but we did our rest action, so now we get this. So we get a development card for free without doing a development action, and we draw 3 blue. I'm sorry. Choose. Well, I should get. Oh, it's or. Well, I want the 3 blue. I'm sorry. I thought it was both. It's not both. All right, so let's see. Right here's our side quest. Let's head there real quick, and we'll show you what happens. All right, so side quest complete. So if you notice, it check marks that off. I got 3 victory points for it. So fantastic. Now, if we want to, talk with others who have faced the dangers found within the rubble of the city. Spend 3 red for 4 victory points. I don't have 3 red yet. I don't need to be in a specific location for that. I just need to have 3 red to be able to do it. So I think we're going to start going for that one next. Now, if you notice down here, it's showing I now have my 1 blue in order to, because, let me show you. It takes 7 purple clues to create 1 resource. It takes 5 blue to make 1 resource, and it takes 3 red to make 1 red resource. So there you go. And it shows you what it takes to make a success. It shows your quest deck, how much gold, blah, blah, blah. You start with it. That's all your starting stuff. So, all right, let's resolve the obstacle in my way. An old woman you bumped into at the market gives you the evil eye, not the stink eye, thank goodness, and mutters something under her breath. She's probably rah, 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 rah. Just Karen. We'll call her Bad Luck Karen. Next time you fight a battle, do not roll one of your hero dice. Damn, Karen, she really wanted to talk to my manager. So there you go. I got reprimanded by Karen. So next time I play this, I think I'll move my my little image over here to the left side so that it doesn't block this little corner spot right here that I need to be able to see my gold. All right, thanks, Triss. So I got to put a foul fate on any of these. I'll put it on my brew. Seems how I don't need to brew anything at the moment. All right, so why don't we travel? So if we start heading back up to here, we can work on our main. We can start trying to grab some more red along the way too if we wanted. So let's head back to here. I am going to grab another blue. Let's do another investigation. This time let's do red. Go to Kerr Morin, retrieve 1 red clue, and draw a development card. This time it does not say or. I read that correctly. You received an urgent letter from Vesemir. He has important information meant for your ears alone. So we'll resolve our little thingy here. So let's do foul fate just for the fun. Troubled thoughts cloud your weary mind. You managed only a few moments of fitful sleep during the night. The next time you perform a rest action, do not resolve it and discard this card instead. Fair enough. All right, that's it. So, question like, how many of you watching have actually read any of the books? I have read one. I have two of the books, but I've only read one of them. I wish I could remember what the name was. It was the one with all the short stories in it. I'm sure like some of you probably know which one I'm talking about. Um, I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. There was I read it right after the Netflix series. I really liked it a lot. So we're trying to just head up to that main quest. Let's just head right here. Okay, let's grab another blue, and then let's do a development. At the start of battle, you may spend one token from this. So you're wondering maybe how you get tokens. That's brewing. So, but yeah, that's actually really good. At the start of battle, you may spend to. Yep, let's go with this one. Okay, now we're going to resolve what's here. Don't really want to fight this gold guy here. Let's do this guy. Okay. Yep. I roll one. Yeah, she's mean. So one of my dice goes away because she's a punk. I forgot about that. Well, it looks like I'll at least defeat him. Oh, actually. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't roll this symbol. Oh, no. Oh, well. If that would have been the other symbol, then I would have actually defeated him because I could have used my card. But, I mean, I'll defeat him, but I'm still going to take a wound. So, all right. So, in this case, successful, receive 1 VP. All right. I'll take it. But I do take a boo-boo, so it happens. All right, let's put it on my... No, let's put... No, let's not put it there. Let's put it on investigation for right now. All right, so end. When this card enters play, see, yeah, she's got some great cards. Every time she develops, she ends up getting really good stuff. She developed into a fine young woman. I like reading the little flavor text on the cards. It's kind of like when you're playing Eldritch Horror. I always used to like to read that stuff too. All right, so we're going to travel up to here. And what we're going to do is get another red. Now we have everything we need for our main. That's why that's highlighted. But if we wanted to try to do our side quest, we would do that. So with her, you need 3 money in her location, which how much? I'm wondering if I do have 3 money right now. Where is she at? She's all the way down there. I might try to do that side quest, to be honest. Okay, so I'm here. Let's do a develop action. Once per battle, you may spend one of these to create a positive. Once per battle, you may suffer. Yeah, let's do this one because then that'll always allow me. Then, if I wanted to, I can always use my abilities to create more shields or swords. So, all right, let's resolve. Yeah, leaves you no choice to keep your own dark secrets hidden. You must reveal those another. Suffer a foul fate, then place a foul fate on the hero sheet of the hero with the most VP. Crap, I think I got the most VP. Man, that's kind of sucks. Alright, so let's place one here. And of course I have the most VP. Here, we'll just put a double down there, because I rarely fast travel, so. Alright, so if I wanted to, I could spend my 3 reds right now. I think I will, because I want to complete that side quest for the 4 victory points. Okay, so now I'm at 9, so I'm going to need 3 more then to be able to do my main quest. So she needs a purple and a blue. She does not have the purple yet, but she will soon. But she already does have her blue. I thought she only needed 3 purple for her. I must not be right on that, obviously. I want to look at her card again real quick. Nothing happens. So I want to look at Triss real quick. Come here, Triss. Come on. I want to look at your thingy-my-bob. Oh, she needs 5. Oh, blue's her okay, sorry. Blue's her easiest. Then it's purple. Then it's red. Okay, go back. I like how you can look at each other's boards. All right, so we can't go to main quest yet, but that's fine. We want to go up here to Karamorn anyways. And then we'll just hit that main quest on our way back. So let's grab a red. Now, I think I need a brew on this one here, so we're just going to knock that out. And then we're going to draw our foul fate for that. Nothing happens. Perfect. That actually was really good. So let's resolve. We just advanced the war track. Easy enough. All right, in turn. Go Triss. Go Triss. So like, if you own the board game, I used to own this board game, and I did enjoy it. I really did. But I found that it's not fun to play with more than 2 people. It can get to be a very lengthy game otherwise. Let's go up here. Let's grab another red. All right, so we get this and a development card. So now we have everything we need again. Perfect. So, all right, this is fantastic. Good stuff. So now we will do... Maybe we should get that heart off of there, but I would rather take 1 more wound before I do that. Let's develop again. Once per battle. All right, see, all this is good stuff. At the start of battle, you may spend 1 on this to produce 2. Let's just do this one instead. And now we're going to resolve. We got before rolling, place a foul fate in this region. Success, receive a gold. Fail, suffer a major wound. So, all right, let's roll. Okay, ooh, not a good roll at all. But we got 2 of these, so that's fantastic. So, we're going to do this first, and we're going to gain a foul fate. We are going to place it on our brew, and that's going to give me another one. Now, we're going to use 1 of those to produce 2 shields. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put our swords up here real quick, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I love how you can manipulate your dice so much with these development cards. Now I got 2 more. So now I'll use this one to produce an additional shield. Actually, there's 2 additional. And then I'm going to use the last one to produce 2 additional swords. So everything I need to be able to kill that scorpion. Like I told you, man, Gerhalt, he kills monsters easy. But that's what he's supposed to do. That's his ability. I don't have time to read her flavor text on her stuff. She goes so fast. But that's why I like playing with the computer, though, because now it's back to me. All right, so let's travel down to here. And let's go ahead and grab another red. And what was this here? It said, the next time you perform a rest action, do not resolve it and discard this instead. Let's get rid of that now before I'm going to need to. There we go. I know that was kind of silly. So lose 2 victory point. Each player... All right. Despite your best efforts, you have failed at your mission. Now everyone will suffer. I don't feel like I really failed anything, but if you say so, fail your foul fate card. I lose 2 victory points, and then each other player must lose a victory point or suffer a foul fate token. Well, that sucked. I hate it when it takes away my victory points just for no reason. It's like, oh, that's too bad. You lose victory points. It's like, screw you, game. So she put a foul fate token on, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Duh. So the game's going to end once one of us completes 3 of our quests. So, which you're going to see me do 1 right now. And, let's go ahead and do this first. Yeah, and then I want to heal that wound. Get that off. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and check mark that, and then retrieve a white rose. All right, here. It is said that anyone able to brave the many dangers contained within the ruined walls of Sharawed and pluck 1 of its enchanted roses will be blessed with endless good fortune. My main quest is to go to Sharawed, retrieve a white rose from the ruins of Sharawed, once the most beautiful city. So basically, I don't have to do anything spectacular. The consequence, once I click this, is that I'm going to get to draw 3 good fortune cards. You emerge from the ruins with a single white rose clutched in your hand. You are not sure if the rose will bring much luck, but the quest in getting it has given you quite the tale to tell. And I just need a dandelion here to spin me a yarn. So let's draw. All right. Friends with the Dryads. The Dryads have helped fleeing elves for centuries. Now they share their secret paths with you. When you perform a travel action, play this card to move to any location instead of moving as normal. You still receive leads at your destination. Awesome. I get another one. All right. Zoltan and his band. Zoltan and the boys show up in the nick of time. During your turn, play this. Isn't Zoltan, is he one of the dwarves that goes with, what's his face, the other guy? I can't remember his name. It fell out of my head. During your turn, play Yarpin. During your turn, play this card to remove one Foul Fate or one, I'm not sure what kind of creature that is, from any region. It might be any. You may also spend 2 money to remove an additional Foul Fate. Oh, that's from regions, but not from your player board, which kind of sucks. But Yarden Bolt. You spend a night sipping hearty dwarven beer with Yarden. After a night like that, you feel like you could move mountains. During your turn, play this card to place one. It's an action token on each of your development cards. You may also spend to play. That's very nice. Now I pick a new one. This one here would be very easy to do. This one here, a little bit more difficult. I like easy. So we're going to go with this one here because I'm already one ahead of her. So the cool part is it lights up yellow because it's saying, hey, dude, look at this. You can accomplish something because I have the 3 money already to spend on this side quest. Let's do it. Why not, right? Now, how much money do I have? I don't think I have that much, but let me see. So it's saying I can do one of these. I'm not going to. I'm going to just resolve. And let's do this. Before rolling, suffer a wound. Successful, receive 1 victory point. If I fail, the monster moves to a different region. I hate it when they automatically give me wounds. Urgh. All right, fine. We'll put it right here because I think I'm pretty much done developing anyways for the most part. I think I could beat him without going too nuts. Oh yeah, he's dead for sure. Boop and boop. You are so history. Give me that victory point, punk. All right, so I'm smoking her pretty good right now, but she'll be pretty close to completing hers, which is worth 12 victory points. I have 23. That would put her at 19. I need to... I really wish I could move this little camera over to see how much money I've got. Okay. All right, regardless. Let's... where's my main quest at? Maribor, which should be right down here, right? Yep. And I just need 2 of those, so... Let's start traveling. And then I need purples as well. Let's go here. And we'll take one of those purples. Okay. And now we're going to heal. Okay. And now we're going to resolve. Alright, well, I think we'll just discard a development card. Let's see. One additional. I don't think once per battle you may spend 1 to have each shield produce 1 additional shield. This will produce 2 shields anyways here. I think we're just going to get rid of this one right here. Sucks, but is what it is. All right. Stalked by fear. Angry mob. The angry mob stalks with fear. Yeah, see. She gonna use... Yeah, success on everything. Sweet. Well, I mean, boo. All right. Back to the main character's turn. So let's go ahead and move. Go to Vengerberg. Grab another purple. And let's investigate. And we will investigate purple. All right. Hide and seek. You turn to call the barmaid, and your informer disappears. Shoot, Houdini. He does think this is a game. Receive 1 purple. Each time you perform a travel action, roll your hero dice. If you obtain a success, receive 2 purple and discard this card. Whoa, that's sweet. All right. But I have to do a foul fate now. All right. Creature of legend. Frightened patrons nervously gulp their ale as they tell of the vicious monster haunting the roadways. Place a gold face up in your region. Ooh, all right, I'll fight you, punk. To fight. Let's see. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, let's resolve. I want to fight him. Let's do this, punk. Now, let's see. Before I do, let's see. At the start a battle, you may spend 1 token from this card to produce I do, and I want to produce this. All right, let's roll. This is going to take a lot to beat him. Shit. Yes, this is no good at all. All right, well, I've got 3 swords. I've got 1 shield. Crap. They'll suffer 1 wound and a major wound. I'm going to probably do that, but let's kill him. I think that should be the most important. Ooh, wait. Let's do this. Okay. And we'll put it there. Okay. Now I got 2 of them. Is that enough? Once per battle, you may spin to have each shield produce an extra sword. Shoot, I don't think I got enough still. Well, I don't. Yeah, it's going to be just short. Damn. Oh, well. Yeah. Okay. Well, I killed him at least. Alright. Crap! Alright. So, no, let's not do that. Let's put it here. And now I take a major. We'll put it... God bless it. Put it there. Ugh. That sucked. During your turn, there's nothing that allows me to heal. Okay. Well, I guess I got the points out of it at least, right? Okay. Alright, so let's keep heading down this way. Okay. And each time you perform a travel action, roll your hero dice. If you obtain a success, receive 2 purple. Let's see if we can get a success. And we did, right there. So, perfect. Now we got 2 more purple, so that means now we could calm the fearful locals. Spend 4 purple to receive 5 victory points. There we go. Side quest completed. Burp, burp, burp. Alright, so I have 1 action left. Let's just rest. So I want to get rid of this one right here. Draw our foul fate. Poisoned! You didn't taste anything different in your stew the night before, but by morning your tongue has swollen and your stomach cramped. Flip all wounds on your hero to their major wound side. If you have none, suffer 1 instead. Well, so that'll be just a major wound now. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Now I get another one because I have to resolve the effect. Dangerous times. Each day is more dangerous than the last, and even the most skilled and able live in the shadows of death. Each hero rolls their hero dice. Each hero who does not obtain a success suffers 1 wound. Damn, man. Come on. Yes. Ooh, 3 successes. Like, all the success. Alright, let's end. Very good. Alright. Ah, of course she has successes as well. Alright. Ooh, that's a tough boy. We'll see if she can take him out. There's no way she'll beat him. Let's... Yeah. That's a big boy. Gerhalt's the only one who usually, like, can really fight these things and does really well. Alright, so let's move to here. Now give us our last one of that. That's just for brew. I'm not worried about that. Let's investigate. Alright. Trouble with the guard. With blood still wet on your clothes, you are not surprised when you see several guards advancing towards you. A few orange should be enough to soothe things over until next time. Spend either 2 money or become delayed. I didn't even get nothing good out of that, man. So, alright. Alright, I'll end my turn. That was stupid. Oh! Look! She's going to complete her main quest, but she's in my location as well. Let's see what she gets for this next one. Let me see if I can do her side quest. Okay. She has nothing. Oh, she completed my side quest. So she got 6 points for doing that. It's going so fast I don't want to like try to see if I can try to like talk through all of what she's doing. But see how this check mark here? That means that she did my support quest. I think I said side quest on accident, but it's support quest. Okay, hers is that you just got to spend 3 money on her location, which I don't have the 3 money, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Because if I did, then I'd get 6 points. But I'm going to try to stick close to her if I can, because maybe I can eventually try to get that money. Let's travel back to here. And the only reason is 'cause we're so close to our main quest. I just want to grab some more red tokens so I can get my 2 to complete my second, because she's got 1 done and now I've got 1 done. I'm way ahead of her on victory points. If I can keep this momentum up, I should be able to beat her. So I became delayed because I didn't have the money, so just advance there. My turn's done. That was easy. Oh, okay, well, she's sticking with me. So she suffers 2 foul fate. Ugh. Alright, so let's see. Let's do an investigation here with red. Alright, battle. Receive 1 red and fight a battle. Okay, so monster on the loose. You've heard tales of a monster lurking around here, and sure enough, you run right into it. Receive 1 red clue and fight a battle. The enemy has 3 swords and 3 shields. Successful, I get to draw a development card. If I fail, then I place a silver monster in the region. If I am successful on my shield, I'll receive another clue. So that's actually really good. Let's beat it. Come on. Alright. So we got that and that, so we should be good. Because right here, produce 2 more shields. And then with this one, we'll produce 2 more swords. I hate how you gotta actually move them up into the slots. It's kind of annoying. Once per battle, you may suffer a wound to produce 2 swords. Okay, that's the development card that I drew. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to travel. Because we're now able to complete our main quest, so why not head that direction? So we're going to advance the war track. So a monster gets, so foul fate gets placed there. So I'm going to end. Let's see where Triss is going. Triss needs to go to Wazima. Well, she's done fast. I didn't even pay attention. That was so quick. Let's go here, our major one. Main quest. And we can do it. And let's do it. So, okay. So, the Vai of Maribor. Disturbing tale of giant centipedes have been coming out of Maribor. You hope that someone hasn't found a way to recreate one of Alzur's greatest horrors. I am here. Here's what I must do. Slay the foul Maripod. Fight a battle. The enemy has 3 swords and 3 shields. If I fail on my sword, I'll place a gold monster in the region. If I fail on my shield, I'll suffer a major wound for each shield I am short. Oh god, that is so horrible. Let's complete it, baby. Now let's to fight. Let's do it. Okay, this will allow me to. I don't want to do that actually. Shit, this is no good at all. Hang on. We are going to do this. Oh wait, actually hide real quick. So I could suffer 1 wound to produce. Hang on. Okay. So I've got 2 shields. No, I've got 3 shields. Sorry, let's do this. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my options here. I could change a sword into a shield. We do not want to do that. I will suffer a foul fate to produce 1 of these tokens here. Okay, I'll put it on. I cannot put it on. I'll put it on. I'll put it on develop because I really don't need develop anymore. I got the cards I need. And now we are going to produce 2 additional swords with this one. And now we've got our 3 swords we need. There we go. So no consequences for this guy. All right. Information broker. It's always a pleasure doing business with this spy, despite him being the ugliest practitioner of his trade. During your turn, play this card and spend up to 3 clues or 3 money. For each clue or 1 money spent, receive 1 clue or 1 money. Oh, okay. So I can do like a neat little exchange. I like that. All right, so I think we're going to do this one here because I already got my blue one. So I don't even care what this one says. We're going this direction because I'm a hair's breadth away from completeness. So now if I want to, I already have the purple. Do I? Yeah, because I've already tried to work out a peaceful solution with the druid. Spend 2 purple to receive 3 victory points. Absolutely. Down with that. Okay. And I still have 1 action left as it says up here. What do we got here that we can do as well? Place one on. We don't want to do that one. I play this card to move to any location instead of, okay. Let's do a rest and get rid of that. Okay. And we are resolving. You know what? Let's just do it. All right. Success. Remove a. Oh, well. Well, that was a major win, though. From your hero sheet. If I fail, I suffer a wound. Failure is not an option. Where'd my bear go? That's weird. Oh, duh. Okay. I'm having a moment. There are rainy noises. I only got 1. Shit. Well, we're going to do this. Okay. We're going to put it on rest. And then we are going to produce another shield. There we go. There we go. End. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so I just need to complete this last one. That'll be game. And I'm just going to rush it because I don't want her to get a chance to complete her second one. And I'm so far ahead on points. I mean, I'm up by 20 points on her. So if I can complete this before she can get this 16-pointer done, that's a big deal. But she's getting close to this one here. She only needs 1 more red and 1 more blue. So make that just 1 more red. And then she has to go to Winzia. Where's... Oh, yeah, she's fast traveling. Look at her go. Okay. Alright, so I should still be able to get her. Her support is just spend 3. I'm not going to worry about that either. Wall of Flame. See, this is where I see how long her turn's taking even as a computer right now. Can you imagine playing this as a 4-player game? And I know it sounds silly, like it's not really been that long, but the computer moves fast automatically. They don't think, they already know what they're doing. And so, but if you were playing with like other players and trying to like wait that long, it is so miserable. Let's go to here. It just completes my quest just by going there. But freaking fantastic, man. All right, so now we're gonna investigate, and we will investigate red, because if I can get my last red. Okay, archery training. You must have been exceptionally drunk when you challenged Milva to an archery contest. She offers you some training instead, telling you to come back after a few decades of practice if you would like to challenge her again. Roll the battle dice. For each sword, you obtain a... Oh my god, yes! Come on, baby. Ah, no way. Well, okay. Well, we're doing this. And then we're doing this. Boop. Oh. There we go. That's good enough for me. Alright. This game will be over on my next turn. Because I'm going to use my good... oh, shit. Shit. You know what? Oh, gosh. I should have used my card to avoid this. Oh, well. We'll go for the bronze. Make it easy. Just 3 swords. Alright. Well, shit. Okay, so sword. Oh, God, yo. He's so dead. You're so dead. You're so dead. There we go. Alright, end. Yeah. So she'll get one more turn after I'm done here. She has everything she needs though to complete her major quest. She just has to go to Wizima. Sorry about that. Or is it Wizima? I'm not sure. Where is that for her anyways? Wizima, is it? Oh, it's right here. She can move 2 spaces on her next turn. She will not be able to complete this. This is going to be fantastic. So, when you perform a travel action, so I'm going to travel. And I'm going to use her. Going up here to my main. Shoop, just like that. Okay, just hooting along up there, aren't you? We're going to grab our red. That gives us our 2 red to complete this now. And, alright, the natural reaction. The druids near Carmoran have grown tired of travelers walking through their forests. They have created giant man-eating trees called oak beasts to protect the area and kill any intruders. Oh, the wise wizard, Treebeard. I have to spend 1 blue and 1 red, which I have. The druids dismiss your warning, so you must slay the oak beast. Fight a battle, 5 swords and 2 shields. I'm not even going to worry about any of this stuff. All I know is that I just completed my 3rd quest, and I am going to win this game. Alright, boy, that is a lot of swords. What is it? Suffering. Yeah, let's... I'm going to at least slay them, right? Let's get... more swords. Swords, may the swords be with you. I should actually be able to do everything here. Alright, now let's get a foul fate. Yep, not worried about it. And now we are going to produce 2 extra shields. And we did everything we needed to. Alright, and got my good fortune. During your turn, play this card to see you also spend 2 energy. Yep, not even worried about it. Alright. Okay. Oh my god! I never have had this happen before. Because I can't place the stupid foul fate token, I lose 2 victory points, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I just got an achievement down here too. 1,000 victory points that I've achieved total. Alright, we'll see what happens. She is an Oxenfurt, so she is not going to be able to even complete this, even though she was able to actually do it if she would have been able to travel to the region, but she couldn't. Wah, wah, wah. So I am going to smoke her. But she could have gotten them extra 16 points, which would have made the game a little bit closer. As it stands, 57 to 30. If she could have gotten there, she would have gotten an additional 16, so that'd put her at 46. It'd have been an 11-point victory, but in this case, it was a major victory on my behalf. But that's why I rushed it for that purpose. I had that 1 card that allowed me to travel. If it wasn't for that good fortune card, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did, but that's why I held it to where it was more beneficial. So hey, hope that gave you a great idea of how this game plays. If you would like to see me go ahead and play this another time as one of the other characters, let me know. I'd be more than happy to provide that for you. I enjoy playing this one quite a bit. I think it's very peaceful, very cool game. Not a game I want to own physically, but definitely this is one of those rare moments when the digital version I feel is better than the physical version because of how fast you're able to play and get the full enjoyment out of the game. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.